Alright, for the next phase of the AC work, we have a new expansion valve to put on. So we gotta go ahead and get this old one off. And it sounds like these lines are going to be a pain to get off because they're solid on both sides. There's not really a whole lot of room for them to flex. But we'll see if we can't wrangle these out of here without too much hassle. Okay, well, with that bolt wound out, should be able to get the little plate off that holds the lines in. And there we go. They're both disconnected. So now we got to get those two little smaller cap screws loose. Well, so far we're getting lucky. These things are turning. I've had these in the past where even though I had the system evacuated, there was still a little bit of pressure behind the expansion valve, and I've had dye shoot out and come flying at my face. So I like to wear safety goggles when I'm doing this, just to avoid that. Alright, so we undid this little nut here that's on the fuel cooler bracket. So now that thing can move a little bit, which I think will get us enough play here to pull off the expansion valve. Nearly. Here we go. Okay, we got some new O-rings on the lines there for the expansion valve. Then we got our bolt, and to aid ourselves in the future in case we need to take this apart again, got some anti-seize on there. Okay, that side's all tight. There, I think that's about wound in as it's going to be by hand. Now I got to go down front and get everything situated with the dryer, and then we can pull a vacuum on it and see if everything's good. Alright, so we got the HVAC vacuum manifold pulled out of the center console here, and we're just going through and we're testing that each of the different actuators is holding vacuum. So this first blue one here is our recirculation flap, so we'll test it. Yep, and it's working, holding vacuum. Can hear it move. Not saying any of these things are sealed the best or doing anything else, but the actuators themselves are good in holding vacuum. So this white one is for the heater valve, which we changed the heater valve last fall, so we know it's new and it holds vacuum. And no, I don't have these memorized, I'm looking at them on Renlist. Orange is defroster. Same thing again. And it's working. Green's the defroster. Yeah, it's working. I think I already pulled that one and just did it twice because I'm a moron. And yellow is the footwell flap. I'm not entirely sure what it does. Maybe fresh air or something, I don't know, but it's working. So all these things are holding vacuum, and yes, I saw I knocked the feed line off. So we'll reattach that. All of our vacuum actuators appear to be holding vacuum. Here's the new fan we put on the condenser. It's a good bit smaller than the old one it was actually. You know, it's not anywhere near as thick. It supposedly draws less current, although I didn't test that, but it's working on the same wiring. plugs in with the same connector and moves way more air. Allegedly this old one's about 1700 CFM and this one claims 3000. A very not scientific guy could have measured the flow rate if I put the surface area in with my anemometer, but I didn't. But this one was pulling air through around 5 meters per second was the rate through it, and it's about the same diameter as the old one, versus it was doing, maybe 2. So I think this definitely is helping us out here with keeping the condenser cool when not moving much. Oh, we finally got some nice cool air in the 928. Cruising around now, granted it's only 85 degrees today, but we're in the low 30s there on the vent temp. So our high side pressures were only around 275 this go round. Now, again, it's 80 degrees, not 100 like it was the other day, but hopefully, unless we're sitting in traffic on a really hot day, the temperature doesn't get close to the 400 degree or 400 psi shutoff on the high side. But at least that's a switch is good to have for peace of mind now. So I think so far it seems like we are doing good with AC in this thing, which is kind of a must to use it here in the summer because it's hot. Oh, and that condenser fan. That condenser fan seems like it made a big difference too. It moves a lot more air than the stock one did.